Hey there, Pokemon trainers. It's Aaron's. Get out your Pokeballs because today's rumor is juicy. Finally, guys, I'm covering Pokemon content. Wow, it has been a long time. I was so enthralled in Kingdom Hearts you thought I wasn't gonna come back and do any Pokemon content, did you? Well, that being said, let's jump right into this information because it is juicy. So, if you haven't been living under a rock, you probably noticed that Pokemon Company's YouTube channel has been putting out these little region videos featuring each region from each one of the Pokemon generations over the past couple decades. The coolest thing about this is we are getting very close to the anniversary of the first ever Pokemon video game release, which is February 26th. Craziest thing about that is it's Wednesday, and there have been rumors circulating the internet that Gen 8 is going to include all past 7 regions in one game. It's insane, but it makes sense. The other cool thing about this rumor is there could be all 7 previous regions, including connections to each one of those regions, making Gen 8 have its own region in a sense where they're kind of all connected. A lot of this is speculation, mostly on my part, but we won't know until possibly Wednesday. It's kind of crazy to think that new Pokemon news is right around the corner. And I definitely believe that they're cooking something. We just don't exactly know what they're going to announce. So one cool thing about this theory that makes me kind of trust its validity is the fact that this is the first generation of Pokemon to be on the Switch. A game system capable of way more than any past Pokemon generation. Meaning the Switch has the capabilities to contain all of these regions. It's just gonna be crazy to think of how they would execute something like this. Another idea could be an MMO. It could be all 7 previous generations, a whole new generation with new Pokemon, and then online capabilities for you to play with tons of other people in a massive multiplayer online game where you choose what region you start out in, and as you collect your gym badges, you gain the ability to cross over into other regions. Maybe after collecting the first 8 and beating the Pokemon League, you can go to another region, and you can travel to maybe up to 2 at a time. This would be a crazy way to create factions and then tournaments for each region of the Pokemon games to battle against each other. So it's like Kanto taking on Johto and like the tournament and like choosing the best trainers. It would be a crazy idea to think like, oh, I'm gonna start in Johto, and once I get the 8 gym badges, I can go over into the Kanto region, and then there's like player battles that you can run into someone on the street and challenge them. It's a crazy idea, but it could work. What do you guys think about these theories? Do you think that all previous regions will take place in Gen 8? Let me know in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe if you're new, and ring that bell for notifications. Before I go, I wanted to give you guys a quick channel update. I apologize I never got around to uploading a video last week. My life has been kind of crazy. There's definitely some cool videos that I have planned for the future. The channel is getting a complete artwork update at some point soon. But yeah, one thing that I've been working on, and the reason why I have been absent, is because I recently joined an acting agency, and I have been focused on a couple of auditions over the past couple weeks, and it's been taking a lot of my focus, because this is becoming something that's more of a career choice rather than it is a hobby. So it's something that I'm making money on, so I have to be very, very focused. So I'm gonna be putting more attention into my YouTube channel once I start to get through the flow of the first couple months of this acting thing to make it kind of normal, because the last thing that I want to do is not give my acting career a chance and also not really give my YouTube attention. So I'm gonna try to be on here as often as I possibly can. I recently got back my headshot, which is awesome, and I may or may not have just been cast as the lead in a movie. So I'll find out later this week, but I just wanted to give you guys the news. It's been a pretty exciting couple of weeks, and I'm just glad that something that I had always thought about doing since I was a kid is finally something that's taking prevalence in my life again. And I hope that I will have great news to share with you guys in the coming weeks. That being said, thank you so much for watching my video. If Pokemon Generation 8 news gets unveiled later this week, I will be sure to cover the news and you guys will be the first to see it. So, thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day.